Alright YouTube, Paul Martin Bell is back here again with a brand new video, and this is a comparison video between an adult Winged Eagle replica, a Master Series Winged Eagle replica, and a Reggie Parks real handmade Winged Eagle. So yeah, it's just basically to give an idea of what you're getting with each one. The Winged Eagle adult replica is one that I've re-leathered, so obviously the strap you would get it on is different. Lighting's not great, but yeah. So it's just going to be showing the differences between them, and yeah. So I'll start off with the adult one. It's got the standard plates with the shallow etching, the 2mm plates, and the bars detached from the center plate, so they're separate plates in themselves. Still a very nice replica, and obviously I'm not going to show the strap because that's my work on it, so I should have done this before I re-leathered it, but oh well. So yeah, the plates are good, but the only shame I think about it is, the only thing I don't like about it is that the bars aren't attached to the center plate, which was a big thing with the real Winged Eagle. So it's kind of a shame that it doesn't have it, but it's a nice replica. For the price you pay, what, $300, maybe a bit less, it's a nice replica, and it gives a good representation of the belt itself. Comes as standard with a gold tip. So yeah, oh, if you see there, that's my dog, Echo. He's decided to join me because he was barking at the neighbours, so he looks bored. Okay, so that's the adult-sized Winged Eagle. Very nice belt. I recommend it. Moving on, in the middle is the Master Series Winged Eagle. This has not been re-leathered by me yet, but it was sent to me to be re-leathered. So yeah, these are adult. This I think retails for $1,500, which is very steep, I'll be honest. And I'll give my opinions on that price tag momentarily. Plus sides, the good detail. It's casted, much like the Spinner, the Divas, the 3D ECW, the new Intercontinental, the Tag, the Andre, the AWA, the UFC, the TNAs, etc., etc. But I don't see why it warrants the $1,500 price tag. I mean, the Spinner Master Series has the exact same plates as the adult size Spinner. The only difference is the strap. So I assume this costs the same price as the Intercontinentals. They could still be making money off it at that price that the new Intercontinental is at, which is $400, because they also do a Master Series of the classic Intercontinental for $1,500, and they look almost identical in detail. Rant over. The strap quality is pretty good. It's still got a sewn-on snap box, which I think is just abysmal. It feels a lot nicer than the standard figures straps, but still nowhere near real leather. Again, plate detail good. One thing that does annoy me, it has the R's at every WWF logo. So you can see there, and up there, and obviously on the other plates, you can see. But on the plus side, the bars are attached to the center plate. But a negative is they're screwed on right below there. So the bars don't raise themselves, they're stuck down as well. So what really to say? It's got good detail. One strange thing I found that I never understood is the eagle is actually raised. So is the globe. And I've never understood that, to be honest, because it was never like that on the real belt, but that's how they made it. The cut on this is fairly good. It's a pretty standard style cut for the replicas. It may sound like I'm ripping on this, but for the price tag I don't think it's worth it, but I'm not going to take away from its quality. Where are you going? Again, comes with a gold tip, logo plate, which is a thinner plate, which is 2mm, just like on the real ones. And yeah, should say casted, so it has the thicker plates, and the eagle, I'll go to the wings, is actually, since it's raised, it's about 6mm. I can show the strap on this one since this is what it comes on. It does have backing, which is a plus, and it wrinkles, which is a lot like real leather, but it's still not flexible enough. I mean, look at that. Where are you going? Just stay there, Echo. Sit. Good boy. sorry that he's in this, but he was barking at the neighbours. So again, it's got the licensing stamp, the sticker, but the backing's a nice touch, but the strap is just pretty awful. Hence the reason why I assume it was sent to me for a re-leather. Stop scratching yourself, Echo. Lie down. Good boy. And on to now the Real Winged Eagle. This is obviously, in my opinion, and most people's, the way to go if you want something as close to the real thing, basically, because it is a real thing. It's a real belt, handmade by Reggie Parks, the maker of the original. So obviously it will come on real leather, stamped by Reggie Parks, with a license number if it is WWF logoed. This is number 11. Beautiful snapbox tooling, just similar to the original. Real gold plated zinc plates, acid etched, just like the real thing. Brilliant curve, which looks fantastic. And the plus side, the bars are not screwed on. Obviously you can see the marks it makes in the leather, but that's just what happens. Brilliant details. The acid etching, as you can see, the eagle on this is not raised. And there goes Echo, my dog. Where are you going? He's trying to escape. And as you can see, the wings and the eagle and the globe on the Master Series are raised, but the real one never had that. So I don't really understand why they did it on the Master Series, but that's just how they made it. So, but yeah, so real gold plating, the deep etching, beautiful detail on it. Logo plate. This one doesn't have logo plate tooling, but logo plate is about 2mm thick. Just like the original. Beautiful snapbox tooling with a gold tip, of course. Backing, of course, soft backing leather does cover the bolts and the male snaps, just like any real leather would, but obviously this is on a real belt by the real belt maker, so it's something special. So yeah, that's been a very rushed, I think, description of the three. But I think that's enough detail, really. That's all it needed. Really, you can see the difference in colour on the plates. This has backing, so it won't damage plates anyway. You can see the difference in colour and just the actual difference itself. Master Series is good. Adult replica is pretty decent, but nothing compares to the real thing. So if you're thinking about it, I would always suggest to go for the real thing, because you can't really get much better, to be honest. But if you're on a budget, I say adult replica's good, but personally I would go for cast replicas, so I'd stay away from the Master Series due to the price. If they lowered it to the price it should be, which is around $400 to $500, it's a good price for it, but its current standing $1,500, it's definitely not worth it, I'd say. So yeah, this was Paul Martin Belts. I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope it gave a decent enough description, even though the lighting in here is abysmal. I should have stood over here, it gets a little bit better. But yeah, three very nice belts. Three different in their own right, but similar as well. So again, thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed this. Bye bye.